Hi.
Hi. Like, am I nuts to say that I missed you like crazy a lot? A lot. Love your hair. I love your sign, Lily. I love you.
It only took Dylan 20 seconds to confess his love to the girl of his dreams, but before that moment, his life was a mess. After his mom passed away, Dylan completely lost hope. He became moody and quiet, and kept getting into trouble at school. His dad, Benjamin, used to be an adventurer, but had to quit his job to take care of Dylan and his little sister. The problem was, he didn't know how to talk to Dylan. Their relationship was terrible. Benjamin believed the whole family needed a fresh start, so the next day, he called a real estate agent, and eventually chose a quiet house in the countryside. It checked every box on his list, but oddly, the agent seemed hesitant. And out of nowhere, a lion's roar scared the life out of Benjamin. Turns out, the place used to be a fully functioning zoo 2 years ago. It shut down for various reasons, but the animals were still there, and according to the contract, whoever bought the place had to agree to care for the animals too. Suddenly, they realized Rosie was missing. They rushed back to look for her, and found her happily feeding a peacock. The sight brought a rare smile to Benjamin's face.
We bought a zoo!
That's when Lily appeared. Through the window, Dylan saw a blonde girl waving at him. Her sweet smile made his heart skip a beat. On their first day at the zoo, Benjamin faced his first big problem. A dying tiger needed a vet from San Diego, and the rundown facilities were another headache. The zoo used to have 3 times as many staff. Now only a handful of animal lovers remained. They didn't want Benjamin to ruin the place. Meanwhile, Dylan was still hanging out by himself, until Lily quietly approached him.
What you doing?
She brought him a sandwich, and asked about the scar on his nose. Dylan thought she'd hate his drawings, but she said she liked them, and leaned in closer. Dylan got flustered, and accidentally made her laugh.
I'm off at 4.
Cool.
So I'll come back every day at 4:15 and bring you a sandwich.
Played it cool, but after she left, he stared after her for a long time. From then on, at the same time every day, he'd stop drawing, and glance toward the distance, hoping to see her again. To Dylan, Lily was beautiful, like the sun drawn on her note. She was slowly warming his heart, but even with all this going on, things with his dad weren't getting any better. They kept arguing over little things.
Dylan really loves you, you know? He's just mad that his friends don't visit him here. He thought they would all visit, but nobody came.
Dylan watched from the doorway, quietly touched by the moment. But the very next morning, another fight broke out. Yesterday, Dylan forgot to shut the crate with the snakes. Now the yard was crawling with them. Thankfully, Kelly jumped in and handled it. But Benjamin's non-stop scolding pushed Dylan over the edge. And on Lily's side, things weren't going great either. Inspector Ferris showed up for a surprise inspection, and found more than 10 violations. Fixing all of them would cost a fortune. Back at home, Benjamin slipped on his late wife's hoodie. He couldn't bring himself to give up the zoo. He found a bank book in the hoodie pocket. It held exactly $80.